Hi, my name's Neil. I've got Hashimoto's autoimmune disease. For any of you that don't know about Hashimoto's, it is your immune system killing off your thyroid gland. And it creates a lot of problems, normally with low energy, as in bodily energy, low thinking energy, often called brain fog. Quite often that also brings about depression from not being able to do a lot of the stuff you used to do, and it's a medical imbalance. From having Hashimoto's, I actually need to take levothyroxine. I take 150 grams, I think it is, a day. I also have to find that I have to take vitamin D, and I also have to take testosterone gel. It took a while when I got Hashimoto's to actually get seen by an endocrinologist, who are the specialists in thyroid and that kind of thing. And with Hashimoto's, it's very much like chronic fatigue syndrome, but they actually find there's an antibody test to find out that you actually have Hashimoto's, and that there's actually an antibody test. So if you have chronic fatigue, it's worth getting the antibody test as well. Chronic fatigue has actually played out in lots of different ways for me. One, when I first got it, I found that I was not only sleeping 8 hours in the evening at night, but I would then sleep almost 8 hours throughout the day. So 16 hours a day I was sleeping. So I would sleep throughout the night. I would get up, I would let the dogs out and feed the dogs, and I would go back to sleep again on the sofa, and it was just a case of sleeping on the sofa throughout the day as well. I would also find that I was showing signs of dementia. I would walk out into the hallway in the house and then find that I just stood there, and my wife would, you know, what are you doing? Where are you going? And I didn't know. I just kind of, my brain function wasn't working well enough to actually know what I was doing, and trying to learn anything new. At the time when I first had Hashimoto's, we had just got 2 new puppies, and we were taking them to puppy class, and the dogs were learning the new things, but I wasn't learning the commands for doing it, which is really frustrating when you're trying to learn something new and you're just really struggling just for really basic commands. So I'll say depression is a big thing there, because I started feeling that life was kind of worthless, and it's like, what could I actually do? And it takes quite a lot of tweaks with different health things, and there are different things that can help you, but it's a really long, hard road trying to work out supplements and things that might help to maximize you doing what you can. And still, that might only mean that you're able to function doing things for a couple of hours a day, and you never know at what point in the day is it that you're going to be doing stuff. So I might wake up and it might be a slow day, and I might not be functioning at full speed until 10-12 o'clock in the day, and alternatively by 2 or 3 o'clock in the day that might be enough, and it's time to just sit down and not do a lot because you've run out of brain energy. The same with physical energy. Doing something like vacuuming or cooking the dinner, that might be enough that's it, you're done for the day. If anyone can relate to this and they're having problems as well, let us know what kind of problems you're having, and let's build a nice little community to talk about this kind of stuff. Anyway, yeah, talk to you guys soon. Bye.